let's go to the front of the Telegraph, where we also have a big sports story here. Scott, Izzy's Rouge shock is the headline. Banned star in a bid to play test for Tonga. The NRL is desperately attempting to veto Israel Folau's shock defection to the Tongan test side, which is due to play Australia in 6 weeks. Tonga yesterday revealed a plan for Folau to play in test matches against Great Britain's Lions in Hamilton, New Zealand on October 26th, and Australia at Auckland Eden Park on November 2. This is big news, Scott. You know what? The guy wants to play, let him play.
Well, what's extraordinary about this story, Gleeso, is that how much it's just wrong-footed and blindsided the Australian Rugby League. You saw that the CEO and the chairman and out there saying, look, we're on the international panel. Yeah. First we've heard about it. The coach of Tonga says it's the first he's heard about it. But they've put out, the Rugby League, the Tongan Rugby League have put out their statement saying this. And Israel Folau says, thank you, guys. I really appreciate the opportunity to play. And obviously the Australian Rugby League is now sending up the question saying, what the hell's happened here? Are we going to allow this to happen? You get to see them challenging this decision. It's a fascinating story, you know, to see. This case just seems to go on and on and on.
I've got to say, Damien, when Fiji skipped out to a 21-12 lead the other night, I was thinking, gee, it'd be nice to have Folau somewhere at the back with weaving his magic. But look, this is a tough one, I guess, for the NRL. I mean, you know, it's well established that Folau has breached his ARU code of conduct, and that's why his contract was torn up. But I mean, the guy wants to play footy. Let him play.
Look, I think the NRL should just butt out of it. It's, you know,
it's not their fight, really, is it? Isn't it the international board's fight?
Exactly. The ARU made the initial decision, whether you like that or not. It's been contested in the courts now. It'll be resolved when it's resolved. The NRL just, you know, randomly came out and said that it also wouldn't allow him to be registered to play rugby league in Australia, based on similar concerns to the ARU. And now here we have Tonga has pulled the rabbit out of the hat and signed him up for the rugby tests, for the league tests, and it's actually probably a brilliant move because their lineup is going to be sensational.
Well, I wonder what the NRL, the ARL, is going to actually have any powers to actually stop this. That the Tongan officials have said, look, certain events are being run by the ARL. Yep, he can't appear in. But everything else, you can't really start to lock him out of everywhere else in the rest of the world, especially if another country, isn't it? I'm happy for him to play for us.
Indeed. It will be interesting to see just how powerful the NRL is in this, because they've got a lot to lose, I would imagine, particularly in the way of sponsorships. All right.